Hello, the game has started. It's me to go first. Now, I have imprint nearly. Very close, and it's hard to see past that now. Imprint. So, what do I do? I think timp is a word. Or, wait a second. Can I do something that gets a big letter doubled? I don't know if I can. I'm just going to do timp. Oh, okay, then fine. I'm not going to do temp. Well, that's annoying. I'll do prim instead. And keep tit on my rack. How mature? That's a lot of duplicate letters now. Look at the state of that. Tit. Tid. Christ. Oh, I don't know about this at all. It's not the nicest set. Now, as you can see, I'm playing Plubs, whose rating is 941. My rating is 1254. So, I am the favourite to win this game, statistically. Let's see a bit about them. So the info above is totally misleading. No finished games in a long time. Old record, played lots of people. No finished. Okay. Right. And we've got mean very high amount of unfinished games. Okay, so apparently that's old news. Well, come on and play me in this game. Don't spend forever now on your first move. I actually tried to record a game a second ago with a player called Rish, who was what was his name again? His name was Patrick from Bournemouth, who was someone in his 70s, happily divorced. Yeah, but username Rish, and he just let the game time out. Because I don't know, because his letters were bad or something. He just let the clock run down. He wanted me to abort it because he didn't want to lose like unfinished games, all that kind of thing. He didn't want to ruin his stats, so he was just letting the clock run down. It was really irritating. This person better not be doing the same thing. So far, it's been 2 minutes and they haven't played. Because someone let their clock run down to like 10 minutes left, and it was very irritating. So I'm hoping this person's not doing the same thing. At least this person's talking back. That's a good sign. Hopefully they come out with something soon. Now for my rack, I see tid, which I think is a word. Tit. Or, I don't know what I'm going to play. Ditty. Is ditty a word? D-I-T-T-I. I know D-I-T-T-Y is a word. Length. There you go. I used the blank as an E, which is unexpected. You could do primed here. And tid. I think tid is a word. Okay. Now I have still loads of T's on my rack. Oh god, too many T's. It's not the nicest set. I'll probably play through this though rather than change. I think iCat is the word. iCat. They're left with TTD, which is not terrible. I might consider that depending on what the board looks like at the time. We'll see. Oh, Feign. We're making a ladder this way, it seems. So can I do iCat? iCat here. But I'm not sure about tick or Lena. So I'm not going to do that. I could do iCat here. I do want to play iCat. I will do iCat. Right, there you go. We're building a ladder here. It's grand. I still have so many multiples. I cannot shake off these T's. Every time I put something down, I pick up a new T. And more D's. This is getting irritating. Oh, what a bad start to a game. Every rack I've had so far, I've had 3 T's on it, Michelle. 3 T's on every rack. And I've played words to get rid of the T's, but it just, I don't know. Anyway. I-N. I-N-O. F-A-E. I don't think I can play in this area here, so I'll play elsewhere. Okay. Lint is a word, so I'll play down here. Another tid, I think. Another tid, just to get rid of these T's and D's. Oh, okay, finally. I didn't pick up a T this time. I actually managed to reduce my T count. Molt is there. Mold and molt. Molt-id, if that was an E. But it's not. It's a T, surprise, surprise. I wonder will they play from to this triple here. Triples are very tempting. I don't know what goes after IN. Well, K does, but that's gone. Ind, I don't think so. Int, I don't think so. IN with a vowel after it, I don't think so. INN, I had an N, but I don't. I think FAEN might be okay. Or S, but that's about it. It's hard to say. See the way I'm playing this game here on like ISC with my stupid headband on the whole lot. I started a game 15 minutes ago and the person let their clock just run down, didn't play the game. And the reason they were doing that rather than just getting rid of the game, is because they'd get their stats would be damaged, as in unfinished games, not reliable, that kind of stuff. Oh, yeah. So they were waiting for me to abort the game, get pissed off to abort the game, which I did not do. But this should be well over by now. Anyway, so what can I play here? So, Ludo. Oh, Ludo, I think is a word. Ludo for 31. Beautiful. Lovely. What was that? Yeah, I'll try one of these. That's what I'm trying here. What do you think? Look delicious? Let's see. I have to show all the Scrabble fans this thing I'm about to eat. Thank you. Right, that was a grand play now. Is my rack getting sorted out? I still have loads of T's on my rack. So, nah, it's still pretty crap. Wet, met. Wet might. Wet time is my rack. Maybe it's time to start checking my racks. So I'll do wet time.
Ready? Oh, now what are you going to do?
Wet time. Well, that's what I have on the rack right now.
Ready?
Do I have anything that goes after this N? There isn't, no. I need an N or something for that. INE might be a word, actually. That is possible. This could be a valid play. I'm not sure about INE. Could be. Would you have faith in INE as being a word?
No.
She doesn't have faith. Is this stick edible?
Yeah, the whole thing's edible.
Good. That's not for you, Barco. Go off. God, I'm so tempted to try this down here. Given that void challenge, I might any.
No.
Where you get
There's marker. On the key.
Oh, I did the wrong thing.
You can get them in the corner shop as well.
I think that's here, is it? Iron is not good. Okay, now I don't need to worry about that anymore.
Yes, it is. They charged me to a punk shop for 19 euro. And I said exactly what it Smith for 14.
Okay. Ugh. Okay. They're taking their time in this move. Lento, would you? Row, if I had... I wonder, is this a word? If it is, I'm not even sure. I don't think I can play down there. So where are the good spots on the board for me to play? Row. Under this, maybe. Lento. Play ew. I could play eut. That's even better again. I'll do that. Now let's check what the wet time rack had for me. So wet is word apparently, and there were no 8s with that rack. Now this is starting to look kind of good. So what do I have? So it's moodiate. Through an R, I'd have muriated. Moderate is not allowed in this game, or in ScrAWble, or in Canton anymore. So moodiate is my new rack. Moodiate. I could do a floating R for muriate. I have one. Muriate through this R if he doesn't go near it. He or she, I'm not sure. Anyhow. Yeah, if the R gets left alone, I can look here. Oh, the R got left alone. Lovely. Muriated time. Here we go. Let's do this. Muriated. Boom. That'll do. Now let's just check the rack. So the maximum from those 7. Oh, there were 7s with Ideatum and Tadium. I didn't know that. So moodiate is something, Ideatum. And the 8 could have had were muriated or the plural of this weird word. I was looking to get a bingo there because I didn't know these ones. No, I have seen this before actually, but something I never think about. Okay, my new rack is what? It's very, very vowel dry. Gugscree. It's Gugscree. I don't know why we put this in. Gugscree. Crazy. Now they've done roll down to the triple. Will I do a triple?
No, I didn't touch that. I watched it.
Ing is a word. So I could do ug.
Yes.
Ugs. I could use the S for 13. That makes it 23. 10 more points. I think that's worth doing. Okay, so that's one move for 23 points. That's not bad. Or if I go this way. Something like that for 6. Nah, it's not good enough. Is there any good hotspot? This is good for my Y actually. Yug for 34. If they are words, which they could easily be. They are. I kept my S. That's good. And I still have the G for. My game has 31 tiles left in it. And my opponent is a slower player than me. I have a lot more time left than Plebs has, but I'm not going slow. My moves are fast. Now, let's check that last rack. So, Gugscree, yeah, that's what we had, and then stems 2-0. That's not a surprise. My new rack has. Oh, it's only got one. It's only got one vowel. That's no good. So I have. GVCHers. GVCHers. Okay, I'll put that in. Now, what can I do here? I still like the idea of doing ing here. And then I could do... No, I can't do much because anything else go here. S goes here. ES. H. No, this isn't a great spot for me at the moment. I need to get more vowels in my rack. Okay. Liver would be nice if war is a word. It's not though. I kind of knew that was going to be disallowed. Kind of knew. I had a thinking feeling about it. No, I can't go up here. Don't even think about up there. You can't do it. You cannot do it. What should I do? I think a re is a word, so I'm going to do re. Because that's a great score for my H. Okay. Oh, now I've got no vowels at all. Wonderful. Is there any point in even looking this up? So there are only 4s in that rack and no 8s. Surprise, surprise. My new rack is not worth putting into the app. I might even change. Now, I'll see what the situation is like. I'll see, is there a spot to play, a vowel to play through for a nice score? And if there is, I'll go with that, or otherwise I'm changing. 2 S's though. I mean, that's not bad. Is there anything I can do with that? S. Is there anything good to pluralize? A good word to pluralize here? Oh, not really. Any good place for my X? X. I can do licks is not a word. Brute. Yeah. I don't know about this at all. I might just change these. S. Just not anything good. Brutes, primed. No, I don't like it. If you can pluralize this fish, yeah, that's okay. I'll do that. Right. Back to a reasonable kind of a rack now. Vacuxes. Interesting. Vacuxes is my new rack. Okay, this looks very promising. Now, this IN, what do I have that goes after IN? I have the S. So, and what goes after KA? I think that's okay. This is not an easy spot to score in. That's just what boils down to. That is a tricky spot to use. Seeing any places to go with these good letters? I wonder, is cax a word? Don't think it is. There doesn't seem to be a good X spot for me at the moment. I mean, I could play axe here. But that, oh, wait a second. Axe here, what does that get me? Axe here gets me 20, which is, it's okay, but given that I have an X, I would expect to do a bit better than that with it. I could do sex or sax. That's what I'm going to do. Which would I prefer to keep, the A or the E? So which is better in this situation, A or E? I think the A goes better with the V and the C, so I'll do that. Oh, no, I won't. Okay, never mind. Yes. That's a terrible, terrible play. I just don't see. No, that's not going to work. Apex.
I assume you'd be a medium in your jersey, not a small.
Me.
No, Kevin.
Is that a word? Lovely. That'll do. Vacuosus. What was on that rack? Calves. I considered that, but I didn't think it was real. Calves would have been nice here, assuming HMS is the word. Now I've got J. This is nice. In.
Go very nicely with that skin.
Yeah.
Use for 19. Would finally use up that spot. But I might be able to do even better. Joves. On for 15. Yeah, that takes the spot anyway. This is the kind of thing I want to do. That would be brilliant. HMS not good. Okay. Okay. Maybe something here. $26. Nah, it's not enough. I think that's it. And so it is. Right, this is looking really good now. What do I have? On show. I have on show. This does not help. 8. Someone finally took that spot. And it wasn't me. Now, what can I do with this? Ing is here. Something ing could work. Easing. Neonates is there through. What is it through? An N or a T. But I don't have an N or a T, so I can't play it. That's unfortunate. Some of the ends in S. 1, 2, 3, 4. It would have to be 6 letters long though. Nope, not seeing it. I'll go with something basic here. Oh. It's kind of hard. Where's the best spot to go with these letters? I want to use vowels. Make OXO. Yeah, that's what I did. Make OXO. So, I'll try that. Never mind. Is that a word? No. Okay. It's a pity. It's not going to work. Okay. Back to the drawing board. think I'll do this. That gives me the best reactive. That was tough. I have beanies. This is ing as well. This ing is still very tempting. Do I have something that goes all the way to this ing? Be something ing. Be sainting. Can it be saint someone? Abstaining, is that there? No. In. Be sainting is very tempting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might try that. Beasting. Abstaining is nearly there. Abseiling. Absenting. Well, there's so many nearlies. Is there an N word maybe? N something? N. Biasing. Ban. Banishing. Oh, there's so many things that are nearly there. Be sainting and be staining are both the only two that are really jumping out at me as possible words. Beanies, though, if I could put it down somewhere, but there's just no spots in this word. Yeah, I'll try be sainting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We just think it's more likely. Be sainting or be staining. Be sainting is there for 70. It is, but it gets me like 10-letter play, so I'm pleased with that. I'm going to be staying there. Be sainting, crazy. They're both good. Either of them would have been fine. Be sainting and be staining. And they were the only 10s from that set of letters. What was my blank? Let me just check my blank. My blank was the T, so without the T, what in total, what 10s could I have gotten? Stems 2. Just those two with a T, that's it. There's nothing else could work there. That is cool. That is a very, very cool bingo. Hi. And that's kind of it, isn't it? As what I put my as here, I suppose. 13 points. Is there any better place for my as? I think that's going to be it. That's probably the best place for this. So I'll do that, and there we go. So, the final score. 283 points for my opponent, 454 points for me. So a winning margin of 171 points. So a huge, huge win. I'd like to thank my opponent for a tremendous battle. I hope you enjoyed watching that game. Like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you next time.
From opponent. Missed bingo from opponent. Missed bingo from opponent. Missed bingo from opponent.